Sweet silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing the cheer to young and old, meek and old.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Jen's Wreaths in northern Minnesota, and I've got a great project to introduce to you today. We're a small family-owned Christmas wreath company up here in Deer River, Minnesota. We make fresh balsam for Christmas wreaths. We use the limbs from a lot of logging sites where the limbs would go to waste, and we utilize those boughs. We started this business back in 2004. We had one order for wreaths. We kind of did it on a whim, and something we wanted to do. We needed to make some money, so we put them in the back of a pickup truck and we hauled them out west to our client. And our business has grown a lot over the years. We've gone from making a few dozen wreaths to making hundreds now. We're still a very small company. We're not massive by any means in the wreath industry. And the project we have to introduce to you today has to do with boxes. And I'm going to show you what we would like to do and see if you might want to be a part of it. We set a goal, we set a time limit, and we give you some great prizes. In a sense, the prizes are gifts in return for your support. Will be wreaths, coupon codes to our website, some like kind of a raffle type deal, so you can check that out. And so I want to show you today that traditionally when we ship a wreath, we use FedEx, UPS, we use the post office. We ship the wreaths, anywhere in the United States. So we need a box to do that. This has been the type of box that we have been using. It's kind of your traditional box that comes only in certain sizes. And that's kind of where the problem lies, that this is not a custom built box. This has a lot of waste. It's a lot taller. We need to use a lot more plastic bubble wrap when we pack a wreath in this particular box. It also costs, the long-term cost, this is going to be more expensive than the box that we're going to present to you today. And so I'm going to show you what our hope is. This is a prototype box that was designed by Northwest Packaging down in St. Paul. They are a local company who we're hoping to use to do this project with. This is a special box. It kind of reminds you of a pizza box. It's got the flaps where you can insert those. It's really neat how it opens it up. It has a good presentation, but more important than presentation, this box is practical, and I want to tell you why. Number one, we can get this box designed down to the 1/4 of an inch to exactly fit our product. We don't have to settle anymore for a box that's too big, and we can save on not only the packaging we use, we can save on the amount of space these boxes take. They take space to warehouse. When we hold them in our barn, for example, when we buy a pallet of them, these are going to be more compact. And then the other thing is, like when we load a delivery or a truck with them, they're going to be more sleek and they're not going to take up as much space. They're going to be a tad bit lighter, so the postage could be a bit less for some customers. So here's, I guess, what I have to tell you. If you can support us, the need is to buy the die. This particular box takes a cutting die that you're going to have to, that we have to have made in order to get this box cut exactly this size. So this isn't just something that I can buy off the shelf. The cutting dies are expensive. They're a couple $1,000s. Our goal is to do this in a 2-step process. It's to get the cutting dies first and hopefully implement those in 2012. And then the second hope would be to utilize our logo and get our logo put on this box. So if we raise the first amount of money, or if we raise any in additional to that, we'll use that for the logo process. The logo would say Jen's Wreaths on it. We'd have fragile printed on the sides, this side up, things like that. If we can get the boxes printed, we would definitely save labor and time and money. Once we invest in these cutting plates, they're lifetime warranted. We've done a lot of research. We feel like this is the direction to go with our company. But the trick is to come up with the money for the cutting plates. And so in a sense, by supporting us and rewarding you with wreaths and products, coupon codes and so on, we can have the money up front before wreath season starts and we start, gearing up the middle of October. We'd like to be ready to go. We'd like to have our cutting plates in place so that we can do our box run and so on. So that's why we're asking you now in August 2012 to take part in this project. And so all I can tell you is we're a hardworking family. We're a legitimate business, and we love your support. And if you're interested, we'll do our best to follow through on the project. And thank you for your time.
One seems to hear words of the cheer from everywhere.